Hey, what's up? Welcome back to South 10 Beer Reviews. I'm Tyler. Thanks for stopping by. Tonight we've got a beer from Southern Grist in collaboration with Bearded Iris. Before we get into it, just wanted to encourage you to hit that subscribe button if you like what you see. Went down to Nashville over the weekend for the Predators and Tampa Bay Lightning Stadium Series game. It was awesome, even though my team didn't win. But went to Southern Grist. Also went to Bearded Iris and Living Waters while we were there, but this one kind of caught me. I'll tell you why also after I introduce the beer. So, as I said, Southern Grist, Bearded Iris Brewing, Fake Hate. This is a double IPA coming in at 7.7%. And this is let's see here, Oated New England IPA. Or Oated New England Double India Pale Ale, brewed with and double dry hopped with Simcoe, Galaxy, and Wakatu, or Wakadu, whatever, however it's pronounced. And it was canned on, gosh, I can't even tell, February 1st, maybe? So, it's kind of rubbed off there. Okay, anyway, so the reason this intrigued me, and I saw it a few weeks ago, and I was like, okay, I got to pick this one up for sure, because there's like this, basically like a interpretation people have on the relationship between Southern Grist and Bearded Iris. They've both been around the same amount of time. Can't remember for sure on that, but so people like wonder why they never do anything together. They're never like mentioned anything together. They are never usually at each other's festivals, from what I could tell, and the ones I've been to. So they released this one, Fake Hate, and this is their collaboration. I think it's their first one, so there's no hate there. I guess they've just kind of kept their distance, and they're the two top dogs in Nashville. So, whatever reason, I thought this was going to be a fun one to pick up, and they're two of my favorite breweries, and I just have high hopes for it. So, let's go ahead and crack this thing open. Oh, and check that. Oh, I got a cool glass. Hold on. I'm going to pour it over here, then I'll show you the glass after. Ooh, it's pouring nice and pretty. But this glass is going to make it even better because it's proper. And, proper glassware always makes the beer taste better. All right, here we go. Check this thing out, dude. This Southern Grist. This is from their 6th anniversary party. And it's got this 90s vibe going on. And the letters, you can actually feel them. They have like texture to them. But there it is, 6th Annie. And, dude, I just had to get this killer glass, man. I love it. So, appearance-wise, beer comes in kind of a pale gold color. Kind of a light orange, even, if you wanted to go that route. It's got about a finger's worth of a pretty bright white head. Pretty tight bubbles in there. It might be getting some lacing on there. All right. Let's go ahead and shove our nose in this thing. I'm super excited, especially because it has Simcoe and Galaxy. All right, let's go ahead and get a nose on it. Ooh, yeah, it smells nice. It almost has like some underripe peach or something like that going on. Yeah, like an underripe peach. It's got like some juicy pineapple. A little bit of a tropical vibe going on, like some passion fruit or something like that. Maybe even like a guava or something like that. Something very tropical. Smells nice, man. You're getting a very faint, like, crackery malt, but this thing is very much on the stone fruit side, mixed in with like some tropical fruit. A little bit of citrus, but it's mainly that stone fruit and then that like pineapple, passion fruit, guava, type of tropical, medley. I'm ready to get into it. Let's do it. Cheers. Okay. All right. I like what you've done here. I like what you've done there, too. A little Wayne's World there. Mike from FLX Beer Reviews will probably get me. This is good. Definitely got some peach. Definitely got that pineapple still kicking in. It does have a very prevalent herbaceous type of dank quality to it, which I usually get out of Southern Grist IPAs. Almost all of them I get that. It's a very familiar flavor to me, but it's very, very enjoyable. And I feel like I am getting, I think I said this in another review recently, I'm getting like a hint of both of the breweries in this beer. And I said before too, a lot of collaboration beers, I don't usually get a true hint of both of them, but this is definitely doing that. It's got that like, very prevalent herbaceous dankness, but Bearded Iris has a specific type of, I don't know if it's their house yeast or what, but it's got a specific type of like juiciness to it and a specific type of finish for me. And I'm kind of getting a little bit of those as well. Yeah. Juicy peach, pineapple, dank citrus, like dank orange. Tiny bit of pine in there too. And it's got like a little bit of like a zestiness type of thing from like, think of like orange zest, orange peel, however you want to kind of, distinguish that. But it's got a nice little hint of all those things kind of just playing. But up front, I'm hit with that herbaceous type of note along with that peach. Mid palate's where I started kind of getting into a little bit of that citrus, a little bit of the pineapple, a little bit of that type of passion fruity type of thing. I'm not getting much guava on the taste, as I mentioned on the nose, but all that tropical vibe type stuff kind of hits mid palate. The finish, I get a little bit more of that herbaceous dankness kind of mixed in with like a orange pithiness. Yeah, and then it's got a little bit of a sweet character that kind of rides and hangs out, but it doesn't stick around like too long. It's not, it's not super sweet or anything like that. It does have a nice sweetness to it, I will say that, but it kind of comes across more in that juicy type of fashion. The finish, though, like I said, it's like that herbaceous, like citrusy type of thing. And then it kind of just rides off into the sunset. Pretty drinkable too. Maybe even a hint of like a cantaloupe or honeydew melon or something. I kind of got that even more so on that burp that I just had. But yeah, man, this is a good collaboration. Like I said, I don't think that they've collaborated before. I think this is the first time, and it's something I wish we would get more of. Maybe we will, since they finally, ventured out and went and did it. But I don't know, man. They're just too, they're heavy hitters, especially in the state of Tennessee. Top 3 breweries in the state are probably, I don't know what order, Southern Grist, Bearded Iris, and Zool. And that's in my opinion here. But, those are the top 3 heavy hitters. And, when they get together and do something like this, it gets your hopes kind of high. And this, some of them, sometimes they don't deliver. Sometimes collaborations don't deliver. This one, I think, is a good one. It's not, amazing, but it's definitely tasty. I think it's a great introductory collab from these two. And I would drink this again because also I have a 4-pack. So I'll definitely be drinking it again. But I would recommend it as well, especially if you like both of these breweries. You're going to get a little hint of both of them, and I think they kind of, hit the nail on the head with what they were going for, and it's a tasty beer. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. As far as a rating on this one, I'm probably going to stick with a solid 4.2. I think it's definitely solid, or more than solid. I would recommend it. I would pick it up again. I would drink it again. So that's my 2 cents. That's my recommendation. Can't really say much more, but we're going to leave it there, 4.2. And hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff, and we'll see you in the next review. Cheers. And look at that glass. All right, cheers.